It is the greatest show on dirt. Steve Lyons and Brian Mann to share the front row. Jai Corbett and Brock Hallett. Ryan Newton and Lightning Luke Oldfield. A sensational first three rows. Do trust you've enjoyed it, Brisbane. Do trust you've enjoyed it right around the world on MixLR. We are set to go. 30 laps of journey. Great to have the Horrell Motorsport team back here in Brisbane. Lyons looking for a win to make up for his second place here to Lightning Luke Oldfield. Last show, we are pulling the trigger and away we go. Lyons gets the jump. Everybody gets through turns 1 and 2 as they look for a little bit of real estate. Elbows up and down the back straight. Aaron Kelly looking to switch to the inside. Coming from the middle of the pack. It's Steve Lyons at the strike for the first time. Kevy Tidman looking racing on the inside of Ryan Newton. At the strike, Lyons leads Jai Corbett. Brock Hallett, Brian Mann going backwards at the moment. He's gone from front row to 6. As they come out of turn 2, Ryan Newton gets him as he comes into 3 and 4. Lyons, Corbett, Hallett, Oldfield, Mann, Newton, Tidman. Then we go back to Kelly, Randy Morgan, Taylor Prosser and Brent Kratzman. Wheels up from Stevie Lyons as he bashes the cushion and rips the lip here through the 3-4 turn. Down the back straight. Underneath the tower one more time. And Lyons at the moment has about a 3. Oh! Almost over goes Hoffman. Gee whiz, that was close. Almost up and over for the number 3 machine.
Lyons, Corbett, Hallett, Oldfield, Mann, Newton, Titman, Morgan, Kelly, Prosser, Kratzman, Vardy, Lambert, Well, McNamara, Butler, and Jensen are the way they run back to the flag with 26 to run.
I love the braking duels down the back straight as they all try to get in each other's heads and we go racing. Lyons doing it beautifully from the drop of the green so far. Have a look at Hallett. Tries the slide job on Jai Corbett, doesn't pay off. And it's a 3-car battle for 2nd, 3rd and 4th. Oldfield catches the ball and gets underneath Hallett. Moves himself from 4th to 3rd as they swing through the 1-2 turn. Up underneath the tower, at the strike, Lyons, Corbett, Oldfield, Hallett and Newton, the top 5. Ryan Mann settles down in 6. He's got Randy Morgan and Kevin Tidman, Aaron Kelly and Taylor Prosser for company.
Oh, Newton got it all wrong in turn 2.
Gathers it back up and rejoins the racetrack. New trend number 66 pilot. It's starting to get a little close up the front. Jai Corbett about 1.5 car lengths behind Steve Lyons. Nice deep slide job. Lyons gives him a little kiss and says, come on mate, you're going to have to do better than that, tidy it up. The top 4 now, climbing over each other. At the stripe, Lyons. Here comes Oldfield on Corbett. Can't get the job done. Corbett does a great job on the outside. Lyons leads this one. Jai Corbett, Luke Oldfield and Brock Hallett. Top 4 now, breaking away from the rest of the field. Brian Mann back to Randy Morgan. Ash Media catching all the action here at the moment of the front 4. Oh, problems for the number 90 of Lambert. Flat left rear. And the yellows will come on. Oh, Trev, front 4 putting on a show. Doing it 10 at a time. Lights are out, we're set to jet. Lyonsy says, catch me if you can. Corbett and Oldfield said, we'll accept that challenge and start bashing the lip as they go through 1 and 2. Oh, Corbett goes wheels up. That allows Oldfield to have a good look on the inside. Corbett again on the top. Rips the lip through 3 and 4 and hangs on to 2nd. Lyons leads Oldfield and Corbett. Corbett again on the top side. Steve Lyons leads Jai Corbett, Luke Oldfield back to Hallett, still the top 4, Brian Mann, Randy Morgan. Then we go back to Taylor Prosser, Aaron Kelly and Kevin Tippett with Brent Kratzman. Challenge up there between Kelly and Tippett at the moment. Tippett on the hammer of the 07 slides down underneath. Kelly stays on the top side. Everybody almost knows the tail around the racetrack at the moment. Lyons doing it beautifully, puts the right rear on the cushion. Corbett still only a car and a half length behind. Oldfield now starting to get an invite to the party. Gets a little closer, he's only 2 car lengths behind Corbett. Top 3 have broken away. Lyons, Corbett and Oldfield. Back to Helen and Mann, that's the top 5 here in Brisbane. Over halfway home. Steve Lyons from the top of the green. Up onto the back markers, first car in his sights is Adam Butler. That allows Corbett to get a little closer. Oldfield just biding his time, sits there in 3rd spot. Top 3 cars, freight train. Corbett makes the mistake, clips the wall. That allows Oldfield to slide down underneath. Lyons, Oldfield and Corbett. Lyons gets around the outside of Butler. Oldfield goes deep on the inside. Still Brock Hallett sitting there in 4th. Brian Mann, Randy Morgan, Aaron Kelly, Taylor Prosser. Oh, Kratzman in the fence. Trev. Yeah, he's been super impressive this season at Brisbane, hasn't he, the 17 pilot?
Yeah.
But Lyonsy certainly elbows up. He will do everything he can to hang on to that lead. Didn't like running second to Luke the other week. Wants to make amends as we go green, and Lyons goes way early on the entry to 3. We are charging home. Lyons, Oldfield, Corbett under pressure from Hallett. Oh, slide job, and Corbett does enough to get around the outside. Steve Lyons leads at the stripe. Oldfield, Corbett, Hallett, back to Mann. Kelly doing a great job now, just outside the top 5. Everybody going to the top side of the racetrack. Looking for a little bit of racing room here at Brisbane. Laps now starting to wind down. Steve Lyons from the top of the green. Can he bring it home? Oldfield about 3 car lengths behind Corbett, about a car length behind Oldfield. Tell you what, they're going to catch the back markers quickly here. Lyons winding them down quickly. He'll have 5 to run. This time by. Rips the lip as he comes out of 4 and gives the wall a little kiss. Oldfield now about a car and a half length, 2 cars behind. Front 2 broken away from 3 and 4 in their own little battle. But Steve Lyons, he's got 4 to run. Trent, bring him home.
Yeah, Lyonsy. Through turns 1 and 2. Oldfield's trying everything he can. They're about to come up on the back markers. Adam Butler's the first car. The line's going to come across. Oldfield's seen the Butlers run the top. He looked to the bottom, but he just couldn't get the drive through 3 and 4. Lyons gets up over the cushion. Oldfield gets a run down the back. Lyons has to shut it off, and the yellows are on again. And it's for Aaron Kelly. Aaron Kelly brings on the yellows as the car rolls to a halt. Whatever raised its ugly head earlier looks like it's done it again in the feature. Has Oldfield got anything for the man in front? Lyons hammers it on the way into turn 3. Oldfield dives to the bottom of the racetrack to try and get a drive off 4. Lyons and Oldfield run the cushion. Corbett threw it in down the bottom, gets up over the cushion on the way out. And and that's opened the door for Hallett. Tries another slide job. Couldn't get it to come off. Lines has opened up about 3 car lengths on Oldfield at the restart. Down the back he goes through the 3-4 turns. Lines gets a white flag and 1 to go. Oldfield sits in second spot. Corbett's third. Hallett's fourth. There hanging on the 5th, but he's under fire from Morgan. Out of turn 4 with the final time, and Stephen Lyons will take the win. Second goes to Luke Oldfield, third to Joey Corbett. Then it's Brock Hallett, Brian Manns, Randy Morgan, Kevin Tippett, Taylor Prosser, Nick Well, Darren Jensen, Trent Vardy, Ryan Newton, Ryan McNamara, and Adam Butler will round out the field. Well, he started off the pole. He did exactly what he had to do. He led from green to checker. Put your hands together for the man in the 83, Stephen Lyons.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, make some noise for your winner tonight in round 11, Stevie Lyons. The Horrell Motorsport number 83 getting the chocolates. Let's start the presentations, ladies and gentlemen. Home in third place, a great drive. Make some noise for the boy from Gympie, Jai Corbett. Oh, brother, what a drive. Well done.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. I drove like a bit of a maniac, just trying to keep third. Track got a bit hard. I hit the wall a few times. It was getting pretty close, but kept banging the holes coming out of the entries, or exit, sorry. So got a bit tight there, but yeah, sorry to Lyonsy for that start slide. That was pretty dodgy. Not one of my best, but yeah, it was good racing between the 3 of us, I think, and yeah, good way to start off the season, I suppose.
Job well done, mate. Let's thank the sponsors real quick.
Yeah, I'd like to thank MJ Smith Group, Diversified Fuel Suppliers, Corbett's Group, Mum, Dad, Andrew, Gary, Zane, Shannon, Keith, the rest of the guys that helped. They put in a big effort.
A superstar in the making, folks. Make some noise for Jai Corbett.
In second place tonight, put your hands together for Lightning Luke Oldfield. Congratulations, mate. Mate, you're the most relaxed we've ever seen going into tonight's race meeting, and unfortunately, that dash sort of killed it.
Yeah, I made a big mistake there. Just got in the water off the start and just turned infield. So yeah, I wasn't expecting that. But anyway, it is what it is. I should have known better. But yeah, congratulations to Lyonsy and Jai Corbett. They had an awesome race. They deserve to be up there. You know, we put it to Lyonsy there in that traffic, and I was hoping for the best, but wasn't to be. It was a great race. So yeah, I hope the crowd enjoyed that. Big thank you to my sponsors: Advanced Mobility, Able Adventures, Dryden Signs, Revolution Race Gear, BK Trading, Dryden, Barnes Drilling, and all the guys that help out on the crew. They've done an awesome job. So thanks, guys.
Congratulations, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
He's turned the tables and put it up the top step. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for tonight's winner, Stevie Lyons. There's your sticker, brother. Beautiful. Put that on the inside of the cabin. Hey, that feels good getting one over that guy.
Yeah, like I said, last time we've been here, he's very solid and races here a lot, so hats off to him. Yeah, so anyway, here we are. It's been a long time between drinks, had a couple of years off, and to come back and get a win for the guys up here that have been patient with all this stuff that's been going on means a lot to me. And Dave's obviously at home with a bit of operation, so get out to him and Lorraine. Thanks for everything they do for us and letting us come out here. Obviously, mainline Dynalog. Andrew, thanks for coming on board. Everyone else that sponsors us, I appreciate it. Dave Sharman, Jackson, my old man, everyone that comes along and chips in, I really appreciate it, and hopefully we can get quicker and quicker.
JK's pulled another cracker.
Yes, yeah. It's nice tracks up here, I must admit, and I think we'll come back here for a few races yet. Obviously, we'll probably come up here for Easter maybe, and the title. So I look forward to a few events in between. And like I say, the track has been pretty good the last few weeks, so I can't complain.
Absolutely brilliant, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight's podium and your winner, Stevie Lyons.